2 years ago, Graham DeLaet recorded his most successful PGA Tour season to date. With nearly $3 million in earnings and a top 10 finish in the FedEx Cup race, it was widely considered the launching pad of his career. Plenty of pundits pegged him as the next breakout candidate with a maiden PGA Tour title imminent. Fast forward to 2015, and the 33-year-old resembles more of a journeyman than a juggernaut. In 2013, DeLaet netted more top 10 finishes than missed cuts. Unfortunately for him, that trend has reversed so far this year. Not only that, his world ranking has slowly sunk from a high of 26th in March of 2014 all the way to the mid-70s. It'll be important for DeLaet to squeeze back into the top 60 before the U.S. Open. Otherwise, he'll have to qualify for the year's second major. After that, his place in the Open Championship isn't secured, though his world ranking will likely get him in. Barring a complete disappearing act, he'll play the PGA Championship too. However, he'll have to rediscover his rhythm to ensure that doesn't happen.
It was a tough start to the year, obviously, for me because I was injured last fall and I felt like I kind of got behind the 8 ball. So, I feel like I was just kind of pressing it a little bit too much and was kind of getting out of my comfort zone in what I do. And, going forward, I feel good. I'm healthy, and I'm looking forward to kind of like this last half of the season.
One of the highlights of DeLaet's 2013 campaign was his first appearance at the President's Cup. Held at Muirfield Village, DeLaet showed no signs of nerves in his international team debut.
Come on! Oh, get out of here! Oh, poor old Jordan Spieth is standing there just going, no! 2-up win for Graham DeLaet. And what a way to win the match.
He registered a 3-1-1 record and was arguably his side's strongest player. But earning an automatic trip to this year's edition in South Korea will require a change in form, and he knows that.
To go there and play well, it was a really, really cool week. It would mean a lot to me to be on that team. It's something that's always kind of in the back of my mind, but it takes good golf to get on that team, and you can't really will yourself on there. You just got to take care of everything week to week.
Despite his sluggish start to the 2014-15 season, the Weyburn, Saskatchewan native always appreciates the support he gets from his fellow Canucks. There are only a handful of red and white representatives on tour each week, and receiving cheers and praise from outside the ropes is heartwarming. It doesn't come as a surprise to DeLaet, though. He knows Canadians are passionate sports fans who take great pride in all their homegrown athletes.
It's pretty amazing. We're such a tight group in Canada, and the support that we have for our athletes, whether it's tennis or hockey or golf, we're a proud people and we're always cheering for each other, and I can feel it. With social media, especially, a lot of people, wishing me luck and doing everything I can for them.
Though his focus is squarely on his own game each week, DeLaet takes time to admire his peers too. He agrees the precision and power with which tour pros strike balls is always fun to marvel at. For DeLaet, he admires the marksmen who dial up the flag from long distance.
I think any long iron, like a towering long iron that stays on the pin the whole way and lands soft, I don't think there's anything prettier. Whether it's me that hits it or if someone in my group hits it, I think it's just the prettiest shot in golf.
Though this is his 4th PGA Tour season, it wasn't that long ago that DeLaet was without all the perks and privileges that come with playing on golf's biggest stage. Tour status gives pros the chance to tee it up at some of the finest courses in the world, like Pebble Beach, TPC Sawgrass, and Harbour Town, among others. While average Joes are stuck plunking down their cold hard cash to play, DeLaet admits he hasn't anteed up for a green fee in years.
I can't remember, to be honest. I was probably upset about it though. Actually, when I was playing the Gateway Tour in Phoenix, we had to pay for practice rounds, so that would probably have been the last time that I've paid. So that would have been like 08 or 09, something like that.
DeLaet's come a long way since those days, graduating from the old Canadian Tour and jumping right to the big circuit from PGA Tour qualifying school. Even through some severe injuries, his quick ascension and natural talent had Canadians reinvigorated by a new face to follow. He's demonstrated how good he can be at his best. We doubt it will be too long before he's there again.